Leveltarot collective. I'm gonna do a right now read, okay? General collective, timeless tarot reading, okay? All are welcome. Just take what resonates in this reading, leave the rest for yourself for your fit, okay? This is for Leveltarot. This is Leveltarot, but this ain't no game, okay? So I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers, so if you guys could subscribe, okay, like this video, watch all the way through, okay, and I have been seeing that people are subscribing, okay, slowly but surely. Don't call me Shirley. But yeah, let's get to 500 and I'll start posting more over here, okay? So I am gonna start trying to, when I got my energy up, to do what I was doing before all this stuff went down. And I'm going to post a couple of specifics up here on Leveltarot as well, okay? And then I'll also do my regular stuff for Scorpio Scale Tarot. So double the readings today, double the messages. Okay, I hope y'all are well, okay? I did change the logo to kind of attract new viewers, okay? And Leveltarot is a little bit, you know, like I think people get turned away because of Scorpio Scale Tarot because they probably think it's just for Scorpio. So I'm trying to move everyone over here to Leveltarot, okay? There is a Leveltarot TikTok. I will try to link in that in the description box, okay? And if you'd like to donate, my Cash App's in the link section on Leveltarot's homepage, and I'll put that in the description box as well, okay? All right, so let's get into these right now messages. What do we need to know, see, hear, be, feel about for the right now? Okay, I am working on doing a mic situation, or I might film on my computer. Okay, so just bear with me, but it's pretty clear. I've been listening to the readings the past couple times, and it's better if I have it up like this. Okay. All right, so also let's see. All my readings are timeless. Whenever you come across them, is when the message is made and will resonate with you. Okay, only take what resonates in these readings. Leave the rest. Put yourself for your fit. And also, if I'm not a reader, check out other readers. If this is not a reading, check out my other readings or my other channels. Okay. And let's see. Yeah, all my readings are timeless. So, the date is just for documentation. Okay, and don't get turned off by the date, okay? So whenever you watch it is when the messages are going to resonate, okay? All right, so the Two of Pentacles, okay, there's a financial decision that needs to be made. Okay, it's getting wavy in the back. Okay, there's one small boat and one, or like a ship, S-H-I-P. Okay, there's two of them. One's larger and one of them smaller, or it's in the distance, okay? So maybe someone has more money than someone else, okay? Or someone's juggling you by keeping you in like a low financial bracket, okay, while they live it up. Okay, yeah, the Star in the Tower, so some theft and privacy invasion, okay? There's some illumination or something's in the spotlight right now, okay? There could be 8 different spotlights, okay? And a cycle is closing, okay? So something with badges or security as well, okay? And this always reminds me, like the 8-pointed star just reminds me of like, those are a bunch of like alien drones, or drones, right? Or something with drones, okay, in the world. Okay, so a decision needs to be made when it comes to like, okay, maybe you're weighing up options, okay, yeah, and then Ace of Swords, okay, or this juggling is getting cut off by Spirit, like someone's playing games like with you financially and like Spirit's cutting them off. Yeah, you're gonna get a victory, or this is gonna stop. Also, it's the new moon in Pisces today. Okay, and also the retrograde, Mercury retrograde in the sign of Pisces as well is ending on the 20th. Okay, and then we go in the post Mercury retrograde shadow period. Okay, that's like 2 weeks. I think it ends on March 29th. Okay, but we're gonna feel better on the 20th. And it's also the spring equinox on March 20th as well. And yesterday was St. Patty's Day, so there's a lot of like, okay, plant some new seeds, clean, okay? Oh yeah, the Lovers reversed. Okay, alright, look, the Ten of Pentacles and Justice. So this juggling is getting cut off. Okay, your justice is coming in and your this money, okay? Whether there's something with the Justice Department or like I just heard IRS, or the Treasury, okay? I'm in the United States, so United States Treasury or something with like a Treasury, um, government money, okay? You're getting this back. You're gonna, or like, the Six of Wands can also be like you're gonna get an important message about some sort of like inheritance or generational wealth, okay? This is like important messages, documentation, letters, okay? It might be official mail, official delivery. You might even have like a government official like come bring you some important news about this Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, Spirit's cutting this juggling off. See, level tarot is gonna get rebalanced by Spirit. Okay, there was like a breakup, or this couple is in the reverse. What is the Lover's reverse? Failure and foolish designs. Okay, so yeah, something failed that this couple or these people that you have, like, either you were in a relationship, this could be an ex, it could be a Gemini or a Libra. Okay, they're getting cut off. They did something where they like, I just heard they like forged your signature, or they got in a relationship with you to just take this money, okay, from you. They're getting caught. Okay, just take what resonates, leave the rest. There could be a Virgo involved. Okay, they're getting caught for like doing magic. It failed. Okay, so they might be like, yeah, these people are stressing. Okay, like they try to do magic on you. Like they're all having mental issues because they performed this magic or did rituals or something. And like there's breakups. There's juggling going on now with them. Okay, and like a detective's watching them from the Justice Department, or like this is like a Virgo. Look at Virgo, Gemini, Libra. Okay, these people are stressing, or they want you all laid up in bed, like stressed over money, and you're just waiting for your money to come in. It is coming in, so expect messages, okay? Just because this third party intercepted your boat. Something with boats, too, or someone's gonna get caught on like a boat. Okay, there's like documentation on like a boat, or like they like hide it. Like if anything goes wrong, like all of a sudden they're out there ocean fishing or lake fishing or fishing. Okay, they're on their boat. Okay, well, we're gonna go on the boat. They're hiding. Okay, yeah, because someone's like illuminated to what's going on about this blockage, these blockages, the Two of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, the cops are moving in. They're moving forward. The Justice Department and these detectives, or like I heard Secret Service, I heard audit, or someone got audited. This couple, it's like it's proving that they're not in a relationship at all. Okay, it's just on paper that they are, and they got an audit from the justice system, and it's revealing that they stole, or they got this wealth from stealing it from you collective. Okay, yeah, and they're stressing. Okay, they're getting washed. Okay, uh-oh, and look, there's a little star in there too. Okay, something might happen in the 9 year. I think we're in the 1 year now, right? Or is it 10? I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it's like starts over with one, okay? But we were either in the 10 year or a 1 year. Okay. All right. So let's see what else. Level tarot. Okay, hit that subscribe button. Okay, let's get to 500 like overnight. I know you can do it, y'all. If you watch Scorpio Scale Tarot, then you should definitely like and keep subscribing to Level Tarot. And then also, I am going to post back up on Yeti Cave eventually. YETTICA. Okay, I'm going to do like my sign based ones over there. If I can't, I might do sign based ones over here. Okay, All right, so I'm figuring out what the best way to, I came up with those names and everything. Like, they're for me, like, they're from me and my spirit guide. So I'm like, I don't really want to give up Yeti Cave. That was supposed to be more of like a store, though, was because I'm Yetica, and then I just added VE at the end, and that makes it Yeti Cave. So I thought it was pretty clever, but it was supposed to be like my store, online store, and then they blocked YetiCave.com online. Okay, I bought the domain name, okay, and I still own it. I just checked into it, and updated some stuff at the end of last year. Okay, so just subscribe and support those. Okay, I know they're like dormant right now, but I always pop back up, but sometimes I just have to back off because I'm getting attacked. Okay, yeah. So you've been getting juggled, like your work, okay? Like as I'm talking about it, okay? Or they have you blocked, like say you, like I was just talking about Yeti Cave, okay? They like blocked you online so you couldn't sell your stuff, or so you can't work from home. So yeah, support me so I can do more. I got the energy for it. It's just like, so someone took credit for your work, okay? Or like you're supposed to be sitting at home, like you're a designer, okay? You're supposed to be like, this is what you do. Even if you don't get paid, you still do it, okay? Even if you don't get the views, you still do it. You know what's going on, okay? And it's just like, that's going to be a receipt, okay? Like, this is how they juggled you, is they blocked you online. Because honestly, I've been selling my art since like 2008, if not sooner. But I've had my Yetica.com website, and I've been selling art, and I've done art shows. Um, I've done ones through the schools. I've always got accepted to any art show. Any piece I put in to be like in like an art display or an art show through a community college. I've gotten I've gotten put in there. Okay, like they accepted my piece, and then I didn't even go to some of them. I just let them have it or go in there or whatever. Yeah, if I took a class and my teacher would be like, "No, you need to put your piece in there," I'm like, "Fine." Um, so I've done like tons of stuff. Like I've sold my art. I can't sell my art. I just like right now I'm kind of like, so they blocked you online. Like maybe you were successful at like this and they weren't, and they blocked you, or someone's got access to online stuff and they're like blocking you because they're jealous or they're taking credit for your work. Okay, yeah, it's two people, the lovers reverse, okay, and they're defeated. Someone's like crying in the back, okay, could be two women. Okay, and the lovers is six. The number six is like platonic, okay, friendships, family. It doesn't have to be like, work situations. It doesn't have to be love. It's just like relationships, okay, in general. Okay, the world, the emperor. Okay, so the cycle's closed. You're getting a victory. Okay, this emperor. So this emperor could either be like a father figure, or this emperor might work in the justice system, or this emperor is going to bring in justice and like a 10 of Pentacles, like victory, okay, for you, because this person is helping you in the background. That kind of keeps coming out. There's an emperor that's about to like come through, or they are in the background. They're aware of what's going on, okay, or maybe they watch you online and they're like looking into why you're so blocked. I just said that yesterday at the Scorpio scale tarot reading, okay, so definitely watch that one if you resonate. Okay, I did share it on the Leveltarot community board, okay? So yeah, there's receipts that these people are stressing, okay? They manipulated and used, did spell work and witchcraft, and there's receipts on it, okay? And they may have got paid like a small amount of money. That's still a receipt, okay? And they're stressing because they know that they're getting caught for blocking your crop or making it so it doesn't come in because they intercepted your boats. Okay, you see the three boats in the back. They've been overlooking, or over. I just heard overlording. Okay, over. seeing your merchandise. That's what those boats are, is your merchandise, okay? And they were trying to sacrifice you for it. Okay, or they did like a financial sacrifice and they blocked your finances from you. And then temperance, you're an earth angel though, they shouldn't have done that. They're caught, they're stressing. Okay, these people are like losing it. They like can't believe their magic didn't work. Okay, yeah, it was foolish to attack you. Like you fought them all off. Could be 6 or more people. Okay, 6, the Lover's card, the number 6. Okay, and there's the Star card. I'm like, something with these alien drones are like drones, okay, are watching stars or celebrities or these people that stole from you. Okay, they're being watched. Okay, and then they're being watched by drones. Okay, alien or human. Do these rituals and this magic, and it's a new moon in Pisces today, so they got caught dancing in the moonlight last night by some drones. And it's all, they're like, oh my god. So like everything you've been saying, and like other people have been like, dude, they're doing witchcraft. Like someone looked into an emperor or boss, they might be a boss in the justice system, like sent a drone army out and like got these people doing witchcraft on camera. Okay, and this is cut off by spirit. Yeah, no more attacks. Okay, now they're charging at these people, okay, that have been charging at you and attacking you. Okay, someone like tried to put something in your drink, or like put something in a kid's drink. Okay, it's been, or they've been doing this to you since you were a child, like your whole community. Okay, whatever community you're part of, it could be our community, it could be a friend's community, it could be your hometown community. They, or wherever you've been living, they'll send people in to like try to poison you or put something in your drink, maybe just to like make you look crazy or like actually poison you. Okay, it didn't work. Okay, you always like check your cups, or you don't like really let people give you like drinks or beverages. Okay, maybe you do and then like you get sick. I would stop. If anytime you drink, like even if you go, say you go get like a coffee at a coffee shop, okay, or like somewhere, like every day there's someone putting something in your drink. If you get sick afterwards, and I would stop drinking it and make your own, like something similar, or switch your drink up, or make sure it's like capped. Okay, like there's no one's had like any interaction with it. Okay, and then see if you still get sick. If you don't get sick, then someone's putting something in your drink, tampering with your food or drink. Okay, yeah. And then this retrograde's ending, something with calendar dates. Okay, and then this could be like a lesbian couple, or like two, because this is two females that were in this relationship. Okay, and yeah, something's gonna get rebalanced, and these third parties are gonna be all heartbroken. You might be moving. Okay, or this emperor is gonna come in and move you away. Okay, you might move into a different financial bracket. You might open a business. Okay, that's what you've been trying to do. It's just you can't. So this is being noticed. Okay. Oh yeah, I did clear the ghosty box. Let's see. Reporter, mouse, barrel, anything, Lucas, cord, chimp, government, radio, now, reaction, nail, NAIL. Okay, like I don't think there's any other way to spell it, but nails like makes you think of a nail or your nails. Okay, Gianna and quiet. Gianna Bryant. Yeah, 7 of Swords, 2 of Cups. They're caught. There's like army people back there in that picture frame. Okay, I'm telling you, something with like literal, I didn't even mean to say army drones watching these people do, recording them doing witchcraft like outside the city. Okay, you might be like, you might be a reader, okay, or like post or whatever, okay, and like they listen to you, like the justice system, someone in the justice system like took a tip from you, or a lead, and they went and they looked into it with drones, and they're in big trouble or something with aliens coming down and doing something. Okay, so there's a King of Wands, a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Okay, this could be the person that, look, they're trying to burn like buildings down or evidence right now. Okay, he's got like a gecko or a lizard on his back. Okay, Ace of Swords, Five of Swords. Yeah, Four of Swords. Like someone's passing away. That spirit cutting them off. Okay, there's like a woman holding up a daughter in the back in that picture frame. So this could be like a mother figure, or they're sick right now. Okay, or they're the ones attacking you. There was someone that's a female. Okay, they might have a child that is with this Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. They are sick. The female, the wife. Okay, Queen of Cups. That could be you. Okay, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The cycle is closed. Okay, like you've been like, look at her face. She's like been waiting for this. Okay, you've been like waiting for. You might be sitting there like drinking some coffee or like having a sandwich or something, and like this official news is gonna come in, or you're gonna get some sort of messenger or messages. Yeah, and the Three of Wands reverse, because they're busted out for stealing your merchandise, for stealing your work, for stealing your ideas, for stealing your inheritances, your wealth, everything to keep, and then juggled you off. And then they were like, "Oh, look at my big old bow while you have nothing over there, collective." And you're like, "F you, spirit coming." It's like no matter what you were doing, like it wasn't like things wouldn't work out. That's because they kept sabotaging you. This is Sabotage. It's a Beastie Boys song. Go listen to it. Sabotage. Okay. And then we got the Queen of Pentacles reverse, doing witchcraft. They followed these people that are doing this. They followed these witches and warlocks, these covens, these cults, these people doing whatever the hell they're doing, inside or outside, with these drones, and they got them on camera for this new moon, or for they've been doing this for a little bit, and it proved that what you were saying, you're like, look, go follow them with your little light, and watch them, and watch where they go, what they buy that day, where they go. They went and did witchcraft, and they're on camera out there all dancing around. I can see them, dude. They're all masked and shit, and these people are watching on the drones. They're like, oh my god, because they like didn't think this stuff was real. It's like, dude, it's real. These people. So yeah, this could be a witch, a practitioner. All right, let me read the Three of Wands reverse. This is over these third parties, dude. They're busted. Like they have proof, I'm hearing, on them. Okay, reverse Three of Wands. The end of trouble, suspension, or end of adversity, disappointment, and toil. See, this is the end. One more time. The Three of Wands reverse. Three of Wands reverse. The end of trouble, suspension, or end of adversity, disappointment, and toil. Because they're busted. Okay, or this emperor is gonna help. I feel like this person's like grateful, okay, and they're helping in the background. There's someone that's like got connections that's helping expose this, because it's really causing a lot of like turmoil. Like they're like, how is this happening? Like, why is this happening to them or to other people, or like to large communities? Because they're out there doing these rituals, and it's messing up its energy. Everything's energy, frequency, vibration, wave. So if they're out there doing that, it's like they can't keep doing it. Okay, Queen of Pentacles reverse. Evil, fear, suspicion, suspense, and mistrust. Yeah. All right. So, Page of Wands and the Hierophant. Yeah. They might hide in like churches or traditional job titles or something. Okay. They act like, but they're actually witches and warlocks, the cult. They're into the occult. Okay. They're not practicing what they're preaching. Okay, they're not about God, they're about devil, about Satan, they're about evil, okay? Demons, like demonology I'm hearing. Yeah, it's foolish to do this. Okay, there could be a Taurus or expect a busy inbox. Okay, or they did magic on you again, but like I said, they got these third parties got watched by drones, and look, this looks like a graphic map that like a drone would have. The world. This is over. They found out you're gonna get this Ten of Pentacles back because this is crazy. They're like tripping out. I feel like the energy, yeah. And then there's someone in the background, like, okay, maybe this is you or this is you. This Emperor is like helping fight this off, or this is gonna help fight these people off of you. Okay, and then Ace of Swords 3 times. This is done today. Like you were carrying burdens that weren't yours to carry, okay, but this is over. Jeez. Oh my god. Okay, it says. Okay, I'm gonna pull some specifics and then I'm gonna call it. Okay, Leveltarot. Just keep it short and sweet. And then check out. I'll put some. I already pulled the specifics. I gotta record them. I'm put 2 up for Leveltarot. Okay, and then if you are on Scorpio Scale Tarot, I'll share the links to the right now readings for both on each separate channel or whatever. Okay, so it's 2 different readings, and then there's going to be 2 different specifics for each channel. Okay. Reporter, mouse, barrel, anything, Lucas, cord, chimp, government, radio, now, reaction, nail, Gianna, quiet, Ela's, plain, candidate, plain, PLANE, candidate, assistant, Brad, biology, neighboring, plan, Reagan, and cave. And then it says reefer and evening. Okay. Yeah, watch out for like your if you smoke weed, like they might be putting stuff in the I just had a dream about that. I literally had a dream last night that I'm not gonna say much, but I was gonna go get some like edibles, but like they keep trying to feed me and make me drink in the dream state, and I like before I go to sleep I tell spirit to wake me up or don't allow it, you know what I mean? So whoever's tampering, they have not been able to make me do any of that stuff. Okay, so let's get some specifics. Leveltarot. Okay, 2 of Pentacles, the 8 of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. Okay, someone is in critical condition. Okay, someone is going to pass away. That spirit cutting this person off, though. They weren't going to stop, or they weren't stopping. Okay, you stayed up, or you just keep posting. Okay, you keep popping up. You keep staying up. Okay, you're just like whatever. Okay, like your work, you like your quality of your work or something like that. Okay, everyone around you played a part. Involves the press, news, newspapers, flyers, TV shows, ads. Okay, they all blocked you. Okay, they're like, oh, she can't just sit home in her socks and make all this stuff by herself or something. A Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Okay, this is the main person that's been juggling you. Okay, King of Wands. Okay, involves a group of male warlocks. Okay, those are male witches. Okay, this one's flipped over. Okay, shields up, clear and protect. Shields up, clear out, and protect your energy. Okay, they work at YouTube. So there's a King of Wands on YouTube that's been blocking a female from her 8 of Pentacles or job opportunities. They juggled you. Okay, this person works at YouTube. Okay, guilty crime, neglect of home and personal property. That's how they did it. It's because they worked for the company that you're posting on. Well, you're going to get sued then for your employee doing that for what? So you better get on your employees doing that to just random people. Okay, you were left an inheritance. Okay, confirmation of the 10 of Pentacles involves something written. Okay, involves trash. Okay, this took place at night. That's when the drones were watching. Pay attention, focus. Okay, they're trying to like. If they keep coming at you, post more. Okay, someone did a background check on a group of famous people. Okay, why the Ace of Swords, the Five of Swords, and the Four of Swords? Yeah, so they're defeated. Spirit's defeating them, okay, embarrassing them. And then if they're not going to stop, they're going to pass away. Or they're going to get really sick. Or they are. First thought about it is what it is, okay? Something happened on Thanksgiving, okay? Passed over dad here now. Literally, my dad, like, passed away. The same. Because sometimes his birthday fell on Thanksgiving, okay? Are you in love with that person, okay? Okay, so if you have a Passover daddy's here, okay? Okay, something with a classroom or something in a classroom, okay? So like maybe someone did something to you or you knew this person, like you guys had a class together, they blocked you online. Maybe they got a job at YouTube and then they just immediately blocked you, okay? Involves gang stalking. So they got paid to do this to basically mess with your social medias, okay, and block you. They are a drug addict, drug user. All right, where the Ace of Swords involves a specific female. Something is in the sky. Yeah, drones. Okay, are you gonna see alien drones? Keep looking up in the sky at night. Happen on Saturday, or you might see it during the day. This person drinks alcohol daily. Okay, so this person is trying to drink away what they did. Okay, something happened like last Saturday. Okay, they got defeated. Okay, or they got watched on Saturday. Involves women, females. Okay, they work at Apple. So work at Apple involves television. You are protected from all people, enemies who try to come up against you. Okay, why are the Six of Wands the World? Involves the cross. Okay, that's like religion with the Hierophant card coming out. Okay, this is who you're getting a victory over. Okay, and the cycle's closed with these people. You're heavily protected. Okay, you're also really intuitive. Like they should have never messed with you. So just sit pretty and wait, because these messages are going to be coming to you, especially when this retrograde ends. Okay, famous people copy you. Okay, someone is having hallucinations. Yeah, this King of Wands, a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. It could be an Aries. It involves high-tech technology, electronics, and AI. Okay, so this is the cycle closing. People are like, they can't hide it anymore. They're having hallucinations, okay? And then they might work for those industries. Okay, something with an app. Okay, passed over loved one here now. Start growing organic gardens. Okay, boat accident, wreck. Someone might have got, with all this boat or ship, someone got in an accident because they were trying to hide on their boat and then they end up getting in an accident because they're drunk. Okay, because they're drinking daily. Okay, something with lights. Okay, yeah. Or they were too drunk, or they do something, or they do drugs while they do these rituals or whatever, and they didn't notice the drones watching them. It's hilarious. Okay, they work at Instagram. There is paperwork on this. Involves energy, okay? Human energy, nature energy, sun energy, light energy. Be confident. Okay. Or there's a Queen of Cups that you're closing a cycle with, okay? This could be like a mother figure or like a female family member, okay? This person's sick. They've been working with this King of Wands. They're defeated. Okay. All right, why the Ten of Pentacles, Justice, the Emperor, and the Three of Wands reverse? Involves stolen inheritance. You're getting this money back, or you're going to hear about what happened. Someone is using back alleyways. You moved on to the next. Okay, involves Satan. Okay, someone passed away. Okay, one of these three people, they might have passed away. Okay, someone is being gang stalked. Okay, they're gang stalking this Emperor. Okay, this person helping you. Okay, or that's how this Emperor got like found you, collective, is because they've been getting gang stalked and they're like, what's going on? And they looked into it and then they came across like your page or your art or something, or your post. Involves a grandpa. They need to go look in the mirror. It's hitting them. Something needs to be turned off. Okay, they're using like frequency weapons on you. They have neighbors move in and then they do frequency weapons on you, and energy do weapons on you. Okay, so just that if you hear noises and stuff, and oh, it's just it's supposed to be like no, that's they're doing that on purpose. So they moved in just to make noises at you or to zap you with frequencies and zap you with vibrations and zap you with energy. Okay, and waves. Okay, someone acting like a bitch. Okay, so those people doing that, they're a bitch. It's only hitting them, involves a caretaker. Okay, why the Three of Wands reversed? So if you they might make up some story or something or why you blah blah blah. Okay, but they're full shit. Okay, so don't believe them. I don't think you would anyways, collective. Okay, this involves a Gemini sign, male or female. Okay, and could be a wreck or crash. Okay, so they're gonna get karma, they're gonna get dealt with, okay? And like, or they're gonna get removed, and literally there was like, I got up early today and like, I went and ran some errands, and as soon as I go out there, there's a moving truck, and the person that's moving, that's interesting to me. I don't really know. I'm like really new here. I haven't even been here 2 months, and I'm already having to get my air conditioner replaced. I haven't even been here 2 months, y'all. So what do you think that means? Okay, someone is performing magic on your photos, but I went out there and I was like, oh, interesting, that person's moving. Okay, so they're performing magic on your photos, okay? The Lovers reverse, the Page of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles reverse. Okay, involves a morgue. Okay, rapaciousness to take things for yourself using unfair methods or force. Okay, so this is spell work and there's receipts about it. Okay, people doing really, really messed up, really gross, disgusting things to get a come up. And then just so they can be like, my boat is bigger than yours, or oh, I live in a bigger house than you, or oh, I got a better car than you. Like literally, who? Your family members, your friends? Like that's what? You're a bad friend. You're a bad family member. You're like, oh, I got all this, and like, f you. It's like you probably like help this person. You're probably always supportive of this person, and then as soon as they gotta come out, man, they're just over there rubbing it in your face, like rubbing your face in some dog shit. Okay, broken beyond repair can't be fixed. Okay, so that's just like you don't want friends or family like that. Just stay away. So yeah, this can't be fixed. This is done. Okay, a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus is done for. There's 3 people are gonna pass away. It could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, female, a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, female. Okay, there could be an Aries, a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, male going down. Okay, Gemini, Libra. Those are the signs up here. Okay, Aries, Virgo. This person drains your energy, energy vampire. Okay, someone lied. What did I just say? Confirmation. So, but there's receipts. And like I was saying, dude, it's so stupid for these people to move in. Like, and the person moving back, like I said, I've only been here for like a month. They're getting moved out. Why? I'm like, that's interesting. So these people are going to get moved away from you, or they're going to lose their money because they didn't get paid or they didn't do the job. Involves a gas station or gas stations, okay? So they got fired. And this happened when you were in elementary school, preschool, kindergarten, and 1 through 6th grade. So yeah, something your community's been on in this whole time. Queen of Cups, that could be a mother figure. She's been involved, or she's signed you up for this program or something to, you know, get you gang stalked or attacked. Okay, involves ambulances and paramedics, or so that they can take you out or sacrifice you. And now they're all sick and dying and passing away. And getting arrested. Someone doesn't like being around younger people. Okay, and something happened in the year of the dragon, 2024. Okay, around Thanksgiving. Okay, maybe that's when your dad passed away. They did some sort of ritual that's coming back now. Definitely pay attention to, or not pay attention to, but go watch the Scorpio Scale Tarot reading from yesterday, March 17th, 2026. Okay, they lied, they made it up. Okay, this happened up north and northern. Okay, at a specific time. Okay, there's a timestamp, or there's a certain time they did something that's linking back to another specific time. Something is in a room. Okay, Pisces dates, birth dates, February 19th through March 20th. A industry is involve someone with green eyes. There are recordings. There is illegal spying going on. Involves past friends. They work at Facebook. Noise campaigns. Like, so don't just brush it off. I mean, don't get mad about it, but just like, just stay away from that. These people are all they're all plants. Okay? They're all paid and planted wherever you're at to interact with you or not. Just watch you and be weird. They're all paid to do that. So just stay away from anyone that you feel is one of those, which is mostly everyone, it looks like. In my case, I don't know about collectives, but I'm literally like, just stay away from them. Like, okay, you get like, they talk to you, hi, bye, like, just keep it short, because these people literally are getting paid to harass and stalk you and do noise campaigns at you, or hit you with an app, hit their button at you, or turn a vibration that vibrates your whole apartment or your house, or hit you with dew weapons or whatever. Like, they all got paid to be there. This, it's just, so just do your best to ignore it, and just know that they're doing it on purpose. Like, just know in your heart, like, don't fall for this. They're all paid actors. Okay, this is going to be on television. They're all domestic terrorists. They're all traitors to the country you're in anyway. So I'm in the United States. So these people doing this kind of stuff, they're attacking their own people in their own country. That's domestic terrorism. That is terrorism. You're a terrorist and you're a traitor to your own country and your own people. And you're trying to hurt someone from your own country. Treason, much? Okay, want you to feel like you're in jail? They use human and animal byproducts in their spell work, so that's what got caught on camera. Okay, and look, propaganda attacks as espionage, the use of lies and misinformation to control people's thoughts and actions. Universe card, someone speaks a certain language, someone works at X. Okay, they chose to do nothing. Okay, all right, that's what I got. Leveltarot. Okay, make sure to subscribe. Okay, we're gonna get to 500 overnight. Do it. And I'll start posting more on here. I'm just gonna post wherever I feel like posting, but definitely keep checking back, and I'll keep trying to post on here as much as possible. Okay, but Scorpio Scale Tarot is the main kind of channel right now. Okay. So, take what resonates in this reading, leave the rest, put yourself your fit, and I will be back soon. Today is March 18th, 2026, okay? And, yeah, hope these messages help. And you know what? Just keep looking up at the sky. If you think no one's watching, someone's always watching you, and it could just be the stars, okay? Could just be the moon. Could just be the sun. They're watching you. Those planets are watching, okay? These Mother Nature's watching you. Okay, planet Earth's watching you. Okay, I'll see y'all for the next one.